Well, hello there, everybody. I'm Rusty. This is Rusty's Sudoku stream, and we're doing this. I guess we might call this late night Sudoku stream. It's not quite as late as it has been at times, but let's see if we can get this thing solved. It is not yet checked. Let's do that. Hey, it looks like it is both solvable and maybe the right puzzle. We'll see. In any case, that looks like that's going to be a 3. Got a 3 coming in over here. Coming here. 4 possibilities here. And 2 here. Okay, so this is going to be 3 here. Let's see, how about 4? So we got 4 possibilities here, or 3 possibilities there. 4 here, 4 here, 2 here, 3 here. Not something I can solve with. I got 2 possibilities for 5 here. 3 possibilities for 5 here that coincide with 3 4s we just talked about. Looks like 4 possibilities for 5 over here. Everything's available there. 5 possibilities here. No, 3 possibilities here. All right. So 6 possibilities here. Let's see. Ones aren't particularly useful. I've got looks like one on the board, so that's going to leave me with lots of places for 1s that we'll need to get solved. 9s, okay, we got 9 here, because we got 1 here and here, and then 1 up here. And one of these 3 will be a 9, one of these 2, so we're down to these 2. 5 possibilities there, 4 here, 2 here. Nothing more useful there at this point. Okay, 7. So one of these 2 is going to be a 7. I got 3 possibilities here. 4 possibilities here. 2 here. Now we're going to get a 7 here. It knocks it down to 1 possibility here. And I take it back. I got 2 possibilities here. Here we've got 3 possibilities yet. 2 possibilities. All right. But 8s, we've got, well, one of these 3 is going to be an 8. One of these 2 up here. Here I've got 5 possibilities. 3 there and 2 here. 1 and 2, 3 here. Everything's open here and here and here and here. All right. 6s. I got a 6 coming in up here. Not a 9, a 6. One of these 3 will be a 6. One of these 2 will be a 6. Got 3 possibilities here. 4 possibilities here. 4 possibilities here and here. All right. And just the 2 over here. All right. Okay, so it's time to start marking. 1's here and there. Here and here. Nope, not all. And everything up here could potentially be a 1. Here I've got 3 possibilities. Here I've got 5 possibilities. And that's filled. I've got 5 possibilities here. 3 possibilities here. 5, 6 possibilities here. And that's all the 1s. All right, 2s. Okay, this one's going to be a 2. That means this one's going to be a 2. And we got 2 possibilities here. 3 possibilities here. this one's going to be a 2, so 2 possibilities here. And that's it, 2s. But 3s, we get a 3, or we get 3s across the top filled. We've got 2 possibilities for 3. Nope, nope, just the 1. That 2 took care of the other 3. All right. One of these 2 is going to be a 3, and I got 2 possibilities there. Okay, 4s. 3 possibilities for a 4 here, 2 here, 4 possibilities here. Let's see, looks like I've got 4 possibilities here, 2 here, and that's it for 4s. 5. We've got a 5 up here, another here, and now only one place for a 5 here. So that's going to become a 5. One of these 3 will be a 5. I've got one of these 2 places is going to be a 5, because there obviously I can't get a 5 down here, and I got one up here. Here we've got 2 possibilities. 5. Over here we've got, I've already marked 3 places, and I've got 3 places, not there, 3 places here. Since this can't be a 5, and this can't, that means this is a 5, so we can clean up these 2. And let's see, that takes care of 5. 6s. Mostly we've got 6s marked, but we've got 3 places for a 6 here. 4 places for a 6 here for now. Here we've got 5 places for a 6. And does that look like that's going to be our only place for 5? No, I must have unmarked 5 there. All right. I think these 2 both could be possibly 5s as well. Not sure how that got lost. In any case, we're looking at 6s now. I've got 3 possible 6s down here, and 3 here. And it looks like I've got 2 places for a 6 here. Got 2 places for an 8 here, but we're actually looking at 7s, so let's figure out those first. Got 2 places for a 7 here. There's 2 places for a 7 here as well. Here's 2 places for a 7. We got a 7 going in there, though, so that takes that to 7 or 1 place, and that's marked. All right, now let's go back to those 8s. We got the ones down here marked. I've got 4 places for an 8 here. Up here we've got 6 places or 5 places, and 4 places for an 8 here. All of the opportunities, obviously. Here we've got nope, that's not going to be a possibility for an 8. We got 3 places for an 8 here, and 2 up here. Over here we've got 5 places for an 8. That's going to change, I'm sure. We've got 4 places. Nope. 4 places for an 8 here as well. And all that's left is marking the 9s. And there's a 9 here. One of these 3 places is going to be 9. Let's see. That can't be a 9. Actually, one of these 4 places. We'll go ahead and mark all of them. And I've got 3 places here. Here we've got 3 places. And 4 places. Nope, no, that can't be a. Oh, yeah, that can't be a 9 because of that. So we've got 2 places for a 9 here. And that means this one can't be a 9. So one of these 2 is going to be a 9. One of these 3 places is going to be a 9, and so on. All right. Over here, I've got a standalone 8. Let's do a quick validation on that. In the row, I see a 1 and a 2 and a 7. In the column, I see a 3, 4, 5, 7, and 9. Where is our 6s? Ah, there are 6s in the hidden in the row yet, so we'll mark this as an 8. That means these are not, and this is not. That makes this into an 8. Well, this one is also not an 8. A couple others that aren't going to be 8s. All right, all over the place. Means I got 2 possibilities down here now. Oh, not an 8 here. This thing thinks it's going to be a 1. Let's do a quick verification on that. In the column, I've got 2, 3. In the square, I've got 4, 5, 6, 7. And then in the column, I've got an 8. Row, I've got a 9. So yes, 1 is reasonable there. That turns this into a 4, this into a 5. And let's see. We've cleaned this one up. That becomes an 8. This one becomes a 2, not a 3. This one becomes an 8. So not an 8 here, 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 or here. However, this one is an 8. Did not intend to wipe that one. All right. Made 4 for 8. And let's see, anything else? Clean up that 8. This becomes an 8. So we are now down to these 2 possibly being an 8 in this row, or in this one. And over here, I've got 2 possibilities for an 8 as well. So we know that an 8 is going to be over here. As a matter of fact, it goes right here. So, hey, we got a 5 to clean up. And let's see, that means the 8s, well, doesn't affect 8 here. However, do we have anything else we can clean up here? So, for example, I've got a 1, 2, 7, and 9, which are the appropriate numbers for this row. 1, 2, and 9 are appropriate for this row. 1, 7, 6, 5, and 3 for 5 places in this row. 1, 6, 4 in this row, and 1, 6, 4 in this row as well. All right. Let's see. Now I'm looking vertically to see if I've got anything I can clean up. No, not there. Thought maybe, but not quite. Nothing. Oh, wait. Oh, yep. I've got 2 places for 7 there. 2, 4, 7 here, and a 1 as well. That might make a good place to try punting when we get to that point, which is not that far down the road, it looks like. So 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 4, 6, 1, 4, 4, 6, 1, 4, 6. Okay. 7 is going to be one of these 2 in any case, so let's try a 1, 7 up here, 7 here. It makes us a 4, 6 pair. Not a 1 here, here, or here. Doesn't narrow that down any. Not a 7 here. We get a 1 over here. 4, 6, 4, 6. So this becomes a 9, not a 9 here. 4, 6. A pair of 9 2s. So nope, that doesn't affect anything else down here. 4, 8, 6, 8, 6, 4, 6. 1, 9. Oh, not a 1 up here. So 1, 9, 2, 9, 1, 2, 9, 2, 9, 2, 9. Okay, nothing more useful there. All right, let's go with a 2, 9, 9, 1, 2. See if this gets us anywhere. It may get us to a block, it may not. We have a 9 there, a 4 here, 6, 1, 6, 4, 1, 5 here, 3, 6, 5, not a 6, this is a 4, 3, 6, oh, we got a block. So, let's go back up to that point we selected. Oh yes, it was the 1, 9, or 9, 2. Nope. Change that to a 9 here, and 2. 2 here, 1, 9 pair here, and give us any real good useful hints elsewhere yet. So let's take a look at what we've got, see if I can figure something more. Well, let's see here. Move my mouse pointer to here, and we'll say a 9, 1 here. That eliminates a 9 there, eliminates a 1 here. One of these two will be a 1, so this is not. That makes this a 1, not a 1 here. I got a 5, 6, 6, 3, 5, 3, 4, 6. 4, 6, 4, 6, so this is a 1 here, 6 here. 4 here, 6 here, 4. 5, 6, 6, 3, 5, 6, or 5, 3. 6 here, that turns us into 3, 5, 4. Oh, not a 6. Mistake. All right. 4 here, 3. 9 here, 5. 8, 1 pair, but I've got an 8 marking or making this into a 1, and a 5 here, 6 and 1. 6 here, 9. Nope, not a 9. It's an 8, isn't it? Let's see. Yep, 8 and a 4 here to solve. All right, this took me 16 minutes and 50 seconds. I'm perfectly okay with that. A little bit long for what I'd like to be doing mediums in, but at the same time, I'm kind of showing you what all I'm doing, right? So, I hope you had a good day. I hope you have a good day tonight, or good evening tonight, and a better day tomorrow. I'll get the solution posted about midnight, looks like an hour and 15 minutes from now, and tomorrow's puzzle will go up at the same time.